Let's talk about one of the weirdest numbers ever 13. For some people, it's pure bad luck. For others, it's powerful, sacred, even lucky. Either way, 13 has always been the odd one out. And this fear isn't just some harmless superstition. It's real enough to have a name. Triskaidekaphobia. Sounds ridiculous, but the effects aren't. You've probably noticed it yourself. Elevators that jump from floor 12 straight to 14, hotels with no 13th floor, planes with no row 13. Entire buildings are designed around avoiding one number. That's kind of insane when you think about it. So where did this reputation even come from? It's not like 13 actually did anything. Most explanations go back to stories about dinners going very wrong. The famous one comes from Christianity. The Last Supper. Jesus and his 12 disciples are eating together. Then Judas shows up as the 13th guest. Betrayal follows. 13 gets labeled as the traitor's number. There's a similar story in Norse mythology. 12 gods are having a feast, everything's fine. Then Loki crashes the party as guest number 13. Chaos breaks out, and the god Balder ends up dead. The lesson seems pretty clear. If 12 people are already eating, don't be the next one through the door. Math people have a different take. They say the real problem is 12. 12 is neat and perfect. 12 months, 12 hours, 12 zodiac signs. It divides cleanly. 13 comes right after that, messes everything up, and doesn't fit nicely into anything. It's a prime number, awkward, and kind of annoying. So it feels like a disruption. But sometimes 13 is actually a good thing. Ever heard of a baker's dozen? That's from medieval England. Bakers could get seriously punished for selling underweight bread, so to be safe, they'd throw in an extra roll. Order 12, get 13. Problem solved. Then there's Apollo 13. Talk about tempting fate. The mission launched at 1313. An oxygen tank exploded on April 13th, and everything went sideways. Still, against all odds, the crew made it home alive. It went down in history as a successful failure. Also, the idea that 13 is unlucky is mostly a Western thing. In ancient Egypt, life was seen as a series of stages, and stage 13 was the transition to eternal life. Basically a good thing. The Mayans treated 13 as sacred and built their calendars around it. In Judaism, turning 13 is a huge deal. The bar mitzvah, marking religious adulthood. Same number, totally different meaning. Still, try explaining that to people on Friday the 13th. When that date hits, anxiety goes through the roof. In the US alone, it's estimated that hundreds of millions of dollars are lost every time it happens. People cancel flights, skip meetings, call in sick, and avoid big decisions, all because of a number on the calendar. And of course, conspiracy theories love 13. If you really want to spiral, look at the back of a US $1 bill. 13 steps on the pyramid, 13 stars above the eagle, 13 arrows, 13 leaves. Even E pluribus unum has 13 letters. Historians say it just represents the original 13 colonies. Conspiracy folks say it's a secret signal from the Illuminati or Freemasons. There are other odd gaps too. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the oldest law codes ever, just skips law number 13 entirely. No explanation. And even modern companies seem cautious. Microsoft skipped Office version 13 altogether, jumping straight to 14. Makes you wonder if they know something the rest of us don't.